Hello and welcome back to a Post-Honkai Odyssey. The next, I think, chapter and the final chapter has been released, 2.0, and well, it is time to see how this will end. Now, I'm pretty much sure that this is just part 1, and that we will have more of these in the future. Maybe update by update, they will update the Odyssey with a new chapter, with a new stage, and well, I was always curious about how this will end, since this is a entire new game mode and it is a story that takes place pretty much after the main plot, after the main story. And well, it is time to see where this will go, and it's time to fight the final boss. So let's see how this will go. Okay, well, you might have guessed, this is the palace area that we could see from the first map. It is pretty much the structure that has been floating, and we have reached it. And now I guess we are going to meet the final boss over there. And well, I'm really curious to see where the story will go. So far, the story has been good. I did enjoy the story so far. That pretty much kept me playing Odyssey. The gameplay is okay, I guess, at best, but the frame rate needs some improvements. The frame rate really needs to be improved a lot, and that's one of the most important aspects of any game. Well, put on your headphones for a better gaming experience, okay? Well, I guess. Oh, well, this is nice. Let's climb up on the top over here. Alright. Okay, well, this is a long and behold, this is Otto. Didn't see him in a while. Interesting. Why does he have a mask? I mean, we all know who he is. Wearing a mask is not gonna help him hide his identity in any way. Well, is he our final boss? That's the question. Well, and he is floating as well. Interesting. Well, and there goes our boss. Well, this is our boss, I guess. Interesting. Well, let me start with giving advices on how to take out this thing. Well, the first thing is optional. You can take out the floating mobs. Actually, no, you should take out the floating mobs, because the targeting system will target them pretty much most of the time, and that will cause you some problems. So you should take out the floating mobs always. Well, then after you take them out, you should focus on the legs on this thing. You should take out the legs, since they have armor. And once you take them out, the boss will take more damage. Now, what is the best character to use to take out the legs? Well, Carol is pretty much the best one to be used to take out the legs, and mostly because she has the area damage attack. And again, the game's targeting system, the Odyssey's targeting system is really bad, so you need that area damage to pretty much be able to damage the legs and, of course, the boss. Well, going pretty okay so far, although the commands are kind of funky, but I'll manage. So, you can also go and target his head, it will work, but first things first, you should take out the legs. And the legs are his weakness, and the plates, you need to take out the plates. The plates even have the target marker on them. And of course, you need to also target the legs, which I unfortunately here have problems with, because, I don't know, I just cannot target the legs for some reason. And after you will take out the legs, then the boss will be stunned, and then that's the time where you should unleash your ultimate. And of course, these mobs that keep on spawning in, you can and you should kill them pretty much always. because they can stun you and they can cause some debuff effects on you, and they can prevent you from switching for a couple seconds, and that can be lethal in some cases. Well, since this will be a really long battle, as you can see, already 4 minutes into this. Well, that was funny. That was funny. I fell down from the map. Well, you can use May to take out the mobs because she can float a lot longer than the other characters, and she can dash in the air and pretty much be quick with taking out the mobs. She can take out shields really good, and you can use her for taking out these floating mobs with the shield. Okay, cognition disruption, that is pretty much what they are doing, and you have to take them out. Well, there we go, there is one of them, and let's take out the next one. Now you have to be careful, the boss will attack you, and the boss does some really good damage on the characters. Okay, and her ultimate isn't doing a lot of damage, yes, that's true, and you should use Crawl for maximum damage. She is just doing so much damage, so much more damage compared to the other characters. And she isn't even my fully upgraded character. My most upgraded character is the main character. Okay, well, ultimate is engaged, and well, his shield is down. One leg has been destroyed. Well, 2 legs have been destroyed actually. And I need to. Oh, okay, well, only one. Well, this was a failed ultimate from my part because I didn't manage to target the legs, and this time I think I will manage to target the legs. We will see. Okay, well, now this is better. Okay, good. Let's see what will happen. I will switch soon to the other characters, I think. And if you're wondering, yes, this is my second attempt at taking out the boss. I had to retry because I made some mistakes because I couldn't aim. I couldn't target the legs, and now I can. So this is so far going better. This is the first leg that was taken down in the second attempt. Okay, ultimate got engaged. Well, second ultimate got engaged. And you should make your objective to take out the legs and to take out the floating mobs, since they are pretty much your target in the first phase. The second phase of the boss is kinda tricky, because he will spawn a shield, and you will have to take out that shield in time. If not, he will regenerate really quickly. And this is where things get a bit tricky, mostly because of the low frame rate, since your attacks in this case are going to be really slow, and you will lack the DPS that you need to take out the shield in time in order to prevent him from fully healing. So that's a problem that I have because of the low frame rate, but I will see what I can do. But you will see, I did manage pretty well. And I did do a really good job at taking out the boss with minimal casualties. Okay, well, one leg, yep, the third leg down, and now the fourth leg needs to be taken out, and after that the boss will be stunned, and after that he will spawn the shield, and you will see what will happen. I think I did include that in the video. We will see. Okay, now this mob here is kind of making me problems because my two characters, I think my two characters died, and they are giving me problems because I cannot aim at them for some reason. Well, I'll just revive them in a moment, and then there we go, the boss is stunned, and now I can do my full damage. Or should I say the boss's shield is completely destroyed, and now he will take more damage than usual. Okay, I have revived the characters, and now we can, as you can see, now he is kinda stunned, and this is where you need to hit his intestines, I guess. I don't know what that is though. I just noticed those are some I don't know. Didn't expect to see that in the game. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay. So far, I like the boss battle, although, like I said, the frame rate needs to be improved a lot. Oh, and I got pushed off the cliff. Well, here you need to take out the shield in time, the force field or the shield, and when he charges up, well, he will pretty much heal himself, and then you will have to destroy the legs again. And unfortunately, because of the low frame rate, I couldn't achieve it, so I will pretty much hop on and take out the legs again. Well, so far a pretty chill boss battle. It is not like too stressful, just have to be careful, and you just have to keep on collecting those crystallium, I think, and keep on collecting those nodes that are used for reviving, and you should be good. Even with low frame rate, you can do it. Okay, well, same tactic. I will target the legs, and then after we target the legs, then we will pretty much, let's see, we will repeat the cycle, and then we should be able to take out the boss just in time. Well, just in time. There is no timer, thankfully. So, okay, well, I think I should take out the mobs that are floating first, but let's see. Okay, good, I didn't fall off. And of course, you need to be careful about his area attack. You can see the area of effect attack that he's using, mostly in front of the boss, but he can also do that from the sides. So you have to be careful around that. And after he finishes charging, you will notice a little difference in his resistance. His resistance will be slightly higher, at least that's what I've noticed. And well, here I got kind of stuck. I got stuck inside the boss, and I died, of course, but not a big deal. Okay, well, what the hell is happening? Oh, it's a crystal. Okay, I was wondering what I was attacking. I didn't see, but it was a crystal. Okay, well, keep on targeting the bosses. The legs, not the bosses. Okay, let's see. Switch to crawl. Now here again, I have problems with targeting. For some reason, the character doesn't want to target the legs. It targets the center boss, but I will try to target the legs again. And as you can see now, the game is stuck targeting the mob. Okay. Hey, did you see that? The game targets the mobs, not the boss that I targeted. Well, let's take out this one first. There we go. That's one. Okay. Now I have to focus on the legs again. Let's take out the one on the one here behind him. Now I noticed he cannot attack behind him. So when you're destroying the shields on the back legs, you will have pretty much no problems with that. Okay, let's take out. Let's see what will happen. Okay, well that worked. That did some area damage on the legs. Nice. Alright, well, let's pop the ultimate. Hopefully the ultimate will catch multiple legs at once. Oh, that was a big hit. Well, that was a big hit. Nice, that was a pretty big hit. Okay, now let's go down and we can attack the frontal legs. Well, actually I did some... Okay, nice, I did some damage on the legs. That was pretty nice. Okay, that one was taken out, and one more leg is left to be destroyed. The one on the front, on his left. Nice. And my SP is also regenerating really quickly. Forgot how to speak there for a moment. Okay, target the leg. Well, a couple more hits and it's out. Okay, nice, that was out. Okay, there we go, pretty nice. And now I can unleash my full DPS on the boss. Okay, that was a decently sized hit. Now I will switch to Carol because her ultimate is stronger. Okay, there we go. Let's pop the ultimate. And let's see how much damage will do. Oof, that's a big hit. That's a huge hit. Nice. Well, he will be hiding behind the shield again, and well, it is pretty much the same tactic that you should use. Pretty much target the shield, keep on attacking the shield, and hope that the frame rate will allow you to destroy the shield in time before this happens. Unfortunately, the second attempt, I think I will not manage to take out the shield. Yep, I didn't, but it doesn't matter. The boss is almost out. So as you can see, low frame rate is everything, and unfortunately the frame rate in this mode is pretty low. Well, let's keep on targeting those legs and let's see what we can do. Well, I mean, he's already kind of going down quickly, so it's not a big problem anymore. Probably will not have to revive anymore. We will see. Look at that frame drop. That was kind of funny. Okay, well, that's one leg down. Now we need to take out 3 more legs, and well, I have the ultimate ready almost. And with the ultimate, there we go. I think I'll pop the ultimate now. Let's see. Yeah, I will. Let's see the amount of damage that I will do to the boss with the ultimate. I'm pretty curious. Well, yep, I can now really focus on. I can focus on the boss or the legs. Well, I will focus on the legs, since something falling. Okay, nice. He is bombarding me with something interesting. Well, the boss has been defeated. Let's see what will happen. Lucheni. Okay, interesting. So that's his name. Alright, well, what you have to do here is you have to keep on attacking. You have to keep on attacking and you have to keep on standing up. You keep on attacking the shield, and then when you get knocked down, you stand up. And then you pretty much repeat the process. There we go. Get up, my friend, get up. Okay. Well, and I got knocked down. Let's see what will happen. Will this be a cutscene? Oh. Okay. Well, that was part of the plan, I guess. Interesting. Well, so far I think this might very well be my favorite boss in game, and pretty much my favorite story in Honkai, at least. So far I am enjoying it. I really am, even though the frame rate is really low. I do like the design of the story, and well, I'll give my honest opinion when I beat the story. Well, nice. We have unlocked the weapon's full potential. Interesting. Well, let's tap on the icons over there and let's okay, come on, let's power up and let's take out this boss once and for all. Tap. You have to tap on the buttons really quickly. Okay, and it is launched. His shield has been taken out, and let's take the boss out. And by the way, don't worry here, you are pretty much immortal, you can't die, so you don't have to worry about your health. You just need to focus on the legs and on the boss and on the combat. And pretty much this is my personal favorite boss, and I think it is a really nice ending to the first part of the Odyssey. I'm really looking forward for more of Odyssey, and I'm looking forward for more story, more content that is made like this. I personally like how the story played out, and this is a really nice little conclusion that we did get, and it is really well made, but the frame rate really needs improvement, and well, let's see what will happen. I'm doing so much damage to him. And you have SP regeneration, and you have, well, your health is going down, but that doesn't matter since you're immortal anyway. That's not a big problem. Well, that ultimate was a big hit, and now we're down on 1 health because of the Honkai energy unleashment, I guess. And we are at 1 out of 1 health. Well, pretty much immortal at this point. We are taking this boss apart like he is a joke now. This boss is getting destroyed by the main character, which appeared to be my personal favorite character in the game at this moment. There we go. Boss has been defeated. Well, that was very well played. I liked how it turned out, and it was a pretty interesting boss battle. A really interesting boss battle, and a design that I personally like, and I hope that they will continue to unleash bosses like these, since overall they appear to be really fun to fight. The only thing that they need to improve, is the frame rate. The frame rate is everything pretty much, and if the frame rate was 60 like it was in the beta on Honkai Odyssey was running at 60 frames per second, then this would be a lot more enjoyable. But so far this was a really interesting story, interesting conclusion to the Honkai Odyssey for the first part. And well, I am, like I said, looking forward for the next updates on Honkai Odyssey, and this is part 1. Well, like I said, part 1 finished, and so far, like I said, it is interesting. The storyline was really interesting, and well, with that being said, I really hope that you enjoyed. It was my pleasure to play this. It was and is my pleasure to play this for you, and with that being said, I will see you next time. Take care.